What up everyone, and if you guys can already tell by the thumbnail, I have an electric skateboard. And this could be a really big deal for my channel because as you guys know, I like to do the Will It Ride series and I'd love to be able to incorporate that board into the series. But before we can do that, I have to give this thing a good test. I want to put it to the test. I want to see how fast we can get it to go, how many miles we can get it to go under that full charge. Now this video wouldn't be right without a BMX trick, so we're going to open it up right now with maybe like incorporating the electric skateboard and the BMX bike in a line. So let's get to that clip right now and we'll head right on to some B-roll of what the board looks like and all of its features. Now that's a lot harder than I thought it would be to jump off a moving board, land on my bike, and do a bunny hop tail up. It's the very first bunny hop and trick of the day. So yeah, I'm all strapped up. I'm gonna go drop my bike off, put it on the car, and give you guys a little bit of a rundown of the board. Run you guys through a couple of my favorite features, and yeah, let's just get riding on this bad boy and see what we can do. This thing is badass. No wonder all you guys in the city have this thing. Okay, so I just left my bike in my car. Rain is rolling in right now. I think I got about an hour to shoot this video. I'll give you guys a little bit of a rundown on the board. This thing is badass. It is not belt driven, it is hub driven. Now when you get the board, it's only set up to speed 1. It goes 9 miles per hour. You have to travel about 6 miles for it to go to the next speed, which is 15 miles an hour. That is speed 2. Speed 3. 22 miles an hour, speed 4, 25 miles an hour. Now shout out to Brian over at Exway, you're the man. He just bypassed everything for me, made it to where I could just go 25 miles an hour right away. Which might make sense for some people, but not me. This is the first electric skateboard I've ever had, and probably the third skateboard I've ever had. I'm not too good at skateboarding. This could be disastrous or entertaining, depending on how you want to look at it. I am completely blown away. I didn't know what to expect. I rode a boosted board once. It was a lot louder than this, and I know a lot of you guys might be like, well, who cares about the sound on a skateboard? Well, some people might want to use it for filming, and that's what I plan on using this for sometimes. I want to get like some really cool shots filming, and I don't really want there to be a loud belt-driven skateboard sometimes in the process of filming. But this thing's really quiet. I'm going to give you guys an idea right now. That is on speed 4, which is 25 miles per hour. As you can tell, that is pretty quiet. The board's actually pretty decent weight. It's not really light, it's not really heavy. It can really handle the bumps really well. It comes with extra wheels, as you guys saw earlier in that little montage. It has extra wheels, it has a skate tool. It has a really sick charger, just like the Apple computers. The little thing connects by a magnet. I mean, everybody should be doing that with phones, everything. But you know, I digressed. This controller feels a lot like a Wii remote. Has a really cool wheel on the front of it. You guys can hear it, the wheel. It has a really cool wheel on the front of it. It has an OLED display on the front of it as well, which is really, really sick. But yeah, let's get riding on the sidewalk right now. I'm gonna show you guys what the bumps look like. I'll put a Rilo chest camera on, give you guys a little bit of a first-person point of view as well. All right, so as you can tell by the noise, I'm riding on brick. It's actually still pretty smooth. The board does have some bounce to it. Right now I'm on the 3rd setting, and I'm gonna put you guys, just started the 360 video so I can give you guys a first person perspective. I'm actually gonna go through this puddle too up here. Perfect timing. Oh yeah, and one thing I forgot to mention is Brian over at Exway told me I can do whatever I want to this board. It is basically bomb-proof is what he said. So definitely we got to put this thing to the test. We're going to see how hard we can push this board and under extreme conditions. Right now, just kind of getting used to the body motion of it, and I think I need to tighten the trucks up a little bit. Now I weigh 180 pounds. I'm not sure what the speed is rated at for different weights, but max speed, so I'm gonna take it, we'll take it max speed on this long straightaway once I get up to the corner. The controller says it's able to reach 25 miles per hour. I don't know if it's for a 180 pound man, might be for somebody a lot lighter, like 140 pounds. So let's try this out real quick. All right, so we are set up for level 4, 25 miles per hour. Let's see if we can give it a go right now. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, I almost ate it. Here we go. "22 miles per hour, and I gotta brake real hard. Oh my gosh, coming up the end of the street. 22 miles an hour is the max speed I was able to get it for me. Not to say that it can't go 25 miles per hour, it's just, you know, I can't get it go 25 miles per hour because I weigh 180 pounds. All right, so on that long straightaway I just did right there, the controller just notified me I'm at 31%. I've probably been riding this thing for about an hour. I'm not gonna lie to you, I did go full blast the entire time. It gives you an idea on how long the battery on the Exway board will last. If you just are pretty neutral with it, where you're doing just chill speeds going from one point to the other, it'll probably last you an entire day on a charge. But you know, I'm new to the board, so obviously I'm gonna go ham. All right, so that right there is one of the biggest hills in Wilmington, and I'm gonna try to see if I can go up it right now full blast. Starting to drizzle right now. I'm gonna go up this last hill. We're gonna head back to the car. All right, now it's really starting to rain, so I'm gonna cut over here one street over and get back to the car. This is a solid downhill right here. Do a little bit of braking, slow us down. One other great feature about this board versus a belt-driven board is the fact that if this thing dies, I can still skate it as a regular skateboard. There's really no resistance between the wheels and a belt because there's no belt. It's all hub-centric, which is really, really sick. All right, so right here's another long incline. Traveling 20 miles an hour in the 25 mile an hour mode. So, see how long it lasts. One thing I have to say is probably one of the coolest things about this board is the fact that the controller notifies you with a nice like taptic feed when your battery is running really low. Right now I'm about 25%, and like I said earlier, I've just been full throttling it everywhere. I think that's what you do when you get a brand new board and you're really new to it and you're an amateur like myself. Okay, so overall thoughts on the board. I really want to use this thing while using my bike. So that is a guarantee in the next coming videos. I don't really have anything to base it off of with other electric skateboards, but from my experience of just kicking a board around, this is way faster. So if you guys are college students or you live in a city, you're going to work, just trying to get around, whatever it might be, just your average commute, this thing is your board. It comes with a lot of stuff, and I want to say, I would definitely buy this board, hands down, and this thing is worth every penny. I looked at other boards that are comparable to this, and they're in the $1,100 range, $1,400 range, $1,500, and onward. This right now, I think, is probably one of the top boards. Super sleek. It is non-belt driven, which, like I said earlier, that is a big deal to me because I want to use this board to film. It is really stealth when you're riding on it. The only thing you can hear is if you're going over huge bumps or cracks. But it really absorbs those very well. The only thing I do want to change on the board is I want to change that grip tape. I want to do a really cool grip tape job on that. Maybe I'll take apart the wheels as well, paint the hubs but keep the wheels orange. Like I said earlier, I do plan on using this in future videos. I want to use it in Will It Ride series videos. I want to see what you guys can come up with and how you guys think I should incorporate this with my bike and see what type of lines we can do. Maybe just sound off below. I mean, I'm kind of like, my mind goes all different directions when I try to come up with ideas for using this thing with riding. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys enjoy reviews like this, definitely sound off below. Let me know what type of review you guys want to see me do next. Also, let me know what type of products you want to see on my channel that you want to see me incorporate with my riding videos. So with that being said, if you like this video, like it. If you love it, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, be sure to be notified in every single video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.